And we are live. Hello!
Oh, hi!
Hi, hello, greetings, welcome to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions. Yes, you out there whose fancy I am tickling. Now, audience, welcome to the show. We're going to have some fun tonight. On the show tonight, we have lots of fantastic and funny people. And also, well, we won't name them, but you know who they are. But I'm going to first of all direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen. There you'll see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box, it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extreme improv. So if you'd be so kind as to smash that subscribe button, that would be absolutely spectacular. Now, I'm going to replace what we're looking for in the suggestion box in a moment, and I'm going to say, can we get some suggestions of random words? Give us some suggestions of random words, and we will use them to inspire our opening game. Audience, throughout the show tonight, give us lots of suggestions, lots of comments. Now, if you haven't seen it before, to the right-hand side of the screen, you will notice that there is the suggestion generator. So, audience, you're going to need to be really good with these suggestions, otherwise we're just going to use the generator. How about that? Right, so, but I'll read out any funny comments you've got along the way. It's just the suggestion generator. It might help us punch the show along a little bit. You know, help us through those moments which drag. Speaking of which, let's meet the cast. Jimmy Max, say hello to the people.
Hey everybody, I'm Jimmy Mack. I'm here in Los Angeles, California, and I'm kind of wondering what Marty's eating, because it looks like he's sealing up a cigarette when he does that.
Wow. Well, speaking of people who are smoking hot, Martil, say hello to the people.
Hello to the people, my name is Mirti, and I am more funny than Kapelbev.
Okay, speaking of people who are more funny than Kapelfave, well, anyone. Marty, say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. This is Marty here in Atlanta, Georgia. And Jimmy Mack, I am snacking on the Southern delicacy, boiled peanuts.
I think I misheard you there. But speaking of boiled, whatever you said, Cap, say hello to the people.
I have so much crocodile tears on my face. In fact, I have literal crocodiles in my face.
Hey!
You're seeing them right now, yes. From the land of leopards and crocodiles and elephants, it's definitely what's up, guys.
Okay, and someone who we will get to in a snappy moment is Ruth. Say hello to the people.
Hello everyone, I am in Banbury in Oxfordshire in the United Kingdom. So there we go.
There we go. Now, my name is David Postansky. Let's have a quick look. What? We have some funny audience renamings going on tonight.
Again?
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll always take these as complimentary. So earlier we had not Rob Kirby, and I don't know if it's the same person or not, but Ruth. Tonight we have I want a slice of that Ruth. So there you go. You've got a secret admirer out there. Jesus Christ. Hang on, wait. I can't read that comment. You take it too far. Audience, if you take it too far, I can't read it out loud. You've got to understand. Don't take it too far. Right, so we do have the word dirty, though. Then we have devastated, microphone. Hello, David and cast, says Sophie. Yo, this song is kinda slapping, says the not Rob Kirby account. Now, let's have a look. Sound has started, says Dawna. Okay, good. Right, let's take the word. We are going to go with devastated. Devastated. Kapelthave. You're going to start us off with a 30-second dramatic monologue. I'm going to start us off with this, but audience, I'm going to use the suggestion generator after this game to randomly decide what games we play. So keep that in mind. Now, Cap, you're going to have 30 seconds on the theme of devastated to create a monologue. And here you go.
Long gone the dark days of lunacy reference to space says. Nowadays, when I say what's up, doc, no one gets it. Everyone says that they are not the doctor. And that is so sad. considering that is the only line I can use to strike up any conversation. Now I'm alone, searching for people who have seen Bugs Bunny, or may have seen Foghorn Leghorn, or anyone.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Cap. Now, I'm going to use the suggestion generator to randomly work out... what did I just click? Oh no, just remove spotlight. If I accidentally ever remove someone from the call, it's because I've pressed the wrong button. Now, let's have a look here. So, randomly suggested... Oh, it says 16. So since there are only 6 of us, I'm going to interpret that as 6. Ruth, you will go next. So you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Cap's original performance. Take it away.
I have absolutely no idea what Cap said because I froze. Well, not me, but my signal froze. So it was very quiet. Though I did hear at one point something about... it wasn't Bugs Bunny. What was it? It was something about something. It might have been Bugs Bunny or Froghorn. What is he called? Froghorn, Leghorn, something or other. Something like that. I don't know what the devastation was though. There was something that must have. Well,
and that is time. That is time. I just love the fact that he's now a French character. Froghorn, Leghorn. Right. Okay. That isn't just because of like French and frogs, but like a French horn is a thing as well. Right, so, anyway, look, I love France. I have a, what was it, a May plushie. What was it? What's the word? Implausible, something like this. Pollution. That was it. Right, I have a May peluche. Now, let's have a look. So, going next, according to the suggestion generator app. Oh, it says 17, which we don't have, so let's get, says it will be me. I don't want to do it. I will... I can't do it. I literally wasn't watching. Right, so next up, it will be Marty. Marty, you're going to do it. And then I'll do the next round, I guess. Right, so Marty, here you go.
I have absolutely no idea what Cap was talking about. No, my screen didn't freeze. I just didn't understand what he was talking about because it's Cap. But he did throw in Bugs Bunny there a little bit. He said Foghorn Leghorn, and he said a few things about Warner Brothers, which, how shocking was that Cap talked about Warner Brothers cartoons. But anyway, in general, I have no idea what he was talking about, which is pretty much how I interpret.
And that is time. That is time. So we're going to take things full circle. Cap, you're going to complete this circle, and here you go.
Oh, I didn't actually understand what Cap was actually talking about, but that's the general thing. I was not surprised he talked about a Warner Brothers character. So I'm just going to eat my penis this time. And, I'm guessing it's about Bugs Bunny and Foghorn Leghorn. Again, I'm not surprised. My screen didn't froze, though. But again, I'm not really surprised. I'm trying to do Marty's accent, but I don't think I'm doing it. I mean, what is it, Marty?
Thank you, Matthew McConaughey. Now, with this, audience, it is voting time. Anime for life in the comments. Now, smash that subscribe button on youtube.com/extremeimprov if you haven't already. But, who did the best recreation of what came before? Remember, Cap's original monologue isn't up for scrutiny, so it could either be Cap, it could be Marty, or it could be Ruth. Put your votes into the comment section. And Jimmy Mac, who would you vote for here if the gun was to your head?
Put a gun to my head. I think Marty did a really excellent job of taking what was said before and saying it.
Wow. Okay, Martil.
Well, my vote would have to go to my favourite person who is most amazing and I love them so much. May.
I love that peluche. Can we see that peluche at any point?
You'll see it at the end.
Okay, right. I just want to touch it though. Right, now let's have a look. No one gets that joke on this show. Now, okay, let's have a look. We have votes for Rob Kirby. Oh, good. We're having fun in the comments again. Marty, Ruth, Marty, Cap, Ruth. And we're going to go, and then Marty, we're going to give it a 5-second countdown. Votes have to come in quick. 5, 4. Marty again. 3, 2. Cap. 1, and that is time. How many do you have, Cap? Okay, Marty, how many do you have?
I think I had 4.
I think Marty has got that, so we're going to move on. I'm going to take a random suggestion, and let's see who's going to go here. Zombies! Jimmy Mac, you can start us off on the theme of zombies, and here you go.
Brains. 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 Brains.
And that is time. That is time. Thank you for that, Jimmy Mac. I guess I will go next to recreate this. This is going to be a long 2-minute period, but here I go. Brains. Now, I'm going to tell you why I really don't like it when someone just says one word in a game of verbatim. Because literally the next person's just going to have the same thing to do again. And then we're going to get another person. And then David's going to be in the background panicking that the audience just doesn't understand what's going on because they haven't understood the purpose of the game. And they're just going to switch the channel off. And so, you know, in the end, basically what I was going to say was brains. Brains. And that is time. Now, let's bring it over to David. Now, David, you're going to have 30 seconds. Oh, sorry, sorry. Martil, I was thinking of myself,
You've
obviously.
ruined the illusion.
No, I was thinking of myself. I don't know who Dave is, but I was talking about me.
Curse.
Right, okay. So, Martil, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate David's recreation of Jimmy Mac. And here you go.
Brains. Now, let me tell you what I really think. I am really tired of being confused with this guy called David. It is just absolutely wrong and confusing. Yes, I know we sound the same, and yes, I know we have the same background, but that's not true at all. We don't even share the same brain. I'm stuffed and full of wool. No brain. No. Who's the real brains of the outfit?
And that is time. Well done. Hey. Well done. So now we're going to take it full circle. And Jimmy Mac, here you go.
Brains. All right, Jimmy Mac, here are your notes for the show. Nobody understands your jokes. I'm sorry, I just don't. Never watched Seinfeld. The absurdity, I don't care for it, I don't understand it, I don't catch your point of reference. Use your brains, King Shark.
Love it. Well done. Well done. Now, audience, who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? Do you feel like it was Commander Jimmy Mac? Do you feel like it was Martil Blueberry? Or do you feel like it was David? He'll get his notes after Postansky. Right, so let's see. Ruth, who would you give it to?
It was such a funny round of verbatim. I loved it, and so it's very hard to choose. But I'll choose Jimmy Mac just because brain.
Well, there you go. He was showing brain, as they said in an episode of Friends, which is an American sitcom reference. Oh, yeah, you haven't watched that one. Right, okay, Marty.
Well, I'm going to give it to Jimmy Mac because he made everybody laugh. I didn't laugh, but I think everybody else did. So.
Yeah. Cap.
All you were very funny, but I have to give it to Jimmy Mac because he's King Shark. King Shark.
King Shark. There we go. Right, let's have a look to see what we've got in the comment section. Okay, Anime for Life says, yo, maybe I'm smoking too much crack tonight, but how that blue dog talking laughed my ass off. Okay, then we have votes for Jimmy. And then we have Jimmy, David, Jimmy. And let's see, anyone else? Martil doesn't have a vote. Then we have a vote for Jimmy again, and we will say, Jimmy, you have won. Well done. We also...
Matil.
Sick Boy. Sick Boy, which was my favourite wrestler of Raven's Flock in WCW. But Sick Boy 760 says, David, what are your plans for Halloween? Well, I don't know actually yet. We might like this weekend. It's not Halloween, obviously, but we're going to try bringing back Extreme Improv Revenge of the Werewolf. Maybe there'll be a revenge special. In fact, there is I should say there is a live show on stage November 1st, so it's a day after Halloween. But the live show on stage at the Cockpit Theatre will be the Extreme Improv Halloween Mayhem show. And we've done one of these, I think in 2018 or 19, we had a Halloween show live on stage. We haven't, obviously there's been a pandemic since. But so it's a Halloween special, which is a day after Halloween. I will probably watch a film on Halloween night though, who knows. Right, let's see. We're going to go on to Mikey Queen says yes. And I don't know why. Right, but anyway, we're going to go on to our next game. Audience, could you please suggest for us some famous films? Suggest to us some famous films. If they are TV shows, I don't mind as well. Famous films or TV shows, it's all good. Now, we are going to play the band letter game. And we're going to see what we have here. And the band letter game is going to be about pretending. Pretending. There'll be 2 performers in the scene at any one time. And everything they say has to be words that don't include the band letter. Now, I'm going to use the suggestion generator to see what the band letter is. If it's a really easy one to avoid, we'll get another one. And it's a J! I think that's really easy to avoid. Okay, what we're going to do is every 1 minute, I'm going to add another letter that's banned. We'll play it this way again. Right, and I also forgot to use the suggestion generator to work out what game we're doing. I will do it throughout the show, though. So every minute, I will freeze this and get another banned letter. We're going to start off with the banned letter being J. Let's see who's going to start things off for us. We are going to have Ruth, and then we are going to have Jimmy Mac. So Ruth and Jimmy Mac. The banned letter is the letter J. The scenario was pretending. And here you go.
I've been pretending today.
What did you pretend, my child?
I pretended that I'm an actor. I went into a rehearsal and I pretended. But then I think that's what actors are supposed to do, isn't it?
I've been pretending I'm an actor coming up on 42 years.
Wow. That's quite a lot of pretending you've been doing then.
Okay, freeze. This is 30 seconds, not a hint of a J. Let's get another letter. Right, so, also G. You cannot use G or J. Continue.
You know who a fun pretender is?
Who?
Tom Selleck.
Why do you think that?
He has a nice mustache. I want to touch it.
Is it a pretend mustache?
If
Freeze!
it is,
Freeze. Let's add another letter every 30 seconds. The letter I. G, J, and I. You cannot say any of them. Go.
that's pretend, then, my sweet lord.
What do you want to pretend?
Oh, so many things.
Oh, things! Right,
Oh.
so, with that, Jimmy Mac, you're eliminated. Capelthave, you are in. Continue.
Howdy.
Hello? Who are you?
I don't know.
Oh! With that, Cap, you're eliminated. GJ or I. Matil.
Yo!
Ooh! Blue!
Where?
All over!
Me?
That's what I think.
Oh, I! Ruth, you're eliminated. And who hasn't been in? Marty is not there. I will jump in. But we're going to add in another band letter. The next band letter is C. G, J, I, and C. G, J, I, and C. And here we go.
Want to run?
Pretend. Maybe.
Why?
No way. Run. Bore.
Would you rather run?
To run is not fun.
How? Now come.
Come. Oh, you said come. Right, so, with that, C-O-M-E. Right, Marty, you are in. Yo, dog. Where you at? Wowzers! You appeared.
Doorbell rang.
So fast. Who was there?
Amazon.
What they want, bro.
Brought package.
Package has a G in it.
Oh, okay, and that is seen. Right, now, we did that last week, and that actually proved to be quite a good finale game, so we're going to use that as a finale game in the future. But with this, we're going to go on to what's our next game. Now, we might do 1 minute remakes, but I'm just going to see what the random suggestion is. If it's better than 1 minute remakes, then we'll do this first. Duet, we're not doing duet. We can't do singing games on the show easily, so we won't. Debate club. So, we could have a debate. Right, let's get 2 people to have a debate, and then we'll do some 1 minute remakes. So we're going to have 6 is Ruth, and we're going to have 3, Marty and Ruth. You're going to have a debate. Now, let's see if the audience... So, okay, I see the suggestion of the word Mars. So we're going to have a debate for 1 minute each. Oh no, 45 seconds. 1 minute's a long time. Of why going to Mars is or isn't a good idea. Yeah, I'll join you here for a moment. So, Ruth, you think going to Mars is a good idea, and you're going to have 45 seconds to present why you believe going to Mars is a good idea. Marty, you don't think that going to Mars is a good idea, and you're going to have 45 seconds to justify your beliefs on that. But Ruth, we're going to say ladies first here. 45 seconds, why is going to Mars a good idea?
We've got a lot of problems here on Earth. We seem to be running out of things, and we are also causing havoc in the environment here on Earth. The only other planet that we could potentially inhabit is Mars. And it's a wonderful planet. We already know that. We have seen that from probes that have gone out there. There is the potential to have an incredible, amazing community on Mars. That's the place to go. That's the place to live, because let's face it, we are screwing up our own planet.
And that is time. Thank you very much there, Ruth. We'll stop you on the screwing. Marty, could you now tell us why going to Mars you believe would not be a good idea as a rebuttal to Ruth?
Well, I think it's a bad idea because basically Mars is a rock. It's just, it's barren. There's no proof that there's life there. But I'll tell you, I think there is life there, and I think that they live under the surface. And if we keep going there and disturbing the surface of Mars, the Martians are going to come up from their underground caves, and they're going to find a way to come here, and they're going to take over. They're going to climb through our ears and suck out our brains and take over all of our highest ranking officials. And before you know it, Martians will be taking over the Earth, and we won't even know it. I mean, hell, they might already be doing it, because a lot of our politicians have no brains to begin with.
And that is time. Thank you very much there, Marty. So we're just going to decide amongst ourselves. Martil, who do you think won that debate? Do you believe Ruth did or Marty did?
I think Marty did, because have you not seen War of the Worlds or Mars Attacks? Martians invade all the time.
Yeah, well, yeah. Jimmy Mac, what do you think?
I thought Marty made some salient points. Although if I had been in the debate, I would have just gone ack 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 for 45 seconds.
I love it. Okay, Capital Fave.
The problem is that Marty did a good debate, but the thing is he doesn't like Martians, which I just prove I want Ruth to win. We want to go to Mars, and I want to see Marvin the Martian, a very nice Marvin the Martian, and Looney Tunes in real life.
There we go. So, audience, I think that's cleared that up. Let's go on to our next game, which is going to be some 1-minute remakes. I asked the audience for suggestions of 1-minute remakes. Too many mucky what? I don't know. I'm not going with that.
An opportunity to do my Marvin impression.
Wow. Well,
Lovely.
hopefully at some point you'll get it, Marty.
Someone has stolen the space modulator. Oh no.
Everyone sounds like Kermit. Right, so. Right.
Kermit the Frog here.
Love it. We've got some good impressions going on tonight. Now, let's have a look. We are going to do some 1-minute remakes. Let's see. I love the weird comments we get from the audience. I won't read them out, but I genuinely think they're very funny. So you can keep writing them. I do have the worry that you're putting them as if it's going to rattle me, but just keep going. It's fun. It's fun. I can't read them out.
Save it for personal OnlyFans account, Dave.
Well, exactly. Yeah, it's going that route. Now, let's have a look. We are going to roll the dice to see who will go first. Oh, God, I'm just going to get into it's one of the numbers that actually relates to us, because otherwise it's Ruth first, because we've got 6 of us. The dice goes up to 20. So I'm like, 17, that must mean Ruth. Right, so let's see who we have here. Number 1, Martil.
Hello.
Martil, hi.
Yes.
Hi. Right, let's put.
Hi.
Right, let's get you, Martil. So you are going to do a remake for us of The Vicar of Dibley. The Vicar of Dibley, that famous TV show. You're going to have 1 minute to do it. And here you go.
Okay, everyone, let's have a lovely church service here on Christmas Day. So where was Jesus born, boys and girls? Barnstable! Sorry, where? Barnstable! Rowhead was born in Barnstable. In a stable. Oh, thank you for cooking me this lovely Christmas dinner. Oh, someone else invited me for Christmas dinner. Oh. I can't eat anymore. Oh, another Christmas dinner? Okay. I can't eat anymore. Christmas dinners. Oh, what's that? More to Christmas dinner. Oh.
You're on the Hamlet.
And that is time. That is time. Well done, Martil. Well done.
That's the only episode I know.
No, that's great. Do you know what? Like, when you were saying about Dunstable, I was like, why have you brought up Dunstable? Obviously, it's the joke, in a stable. But I only say that because a lot of my family come from Dunstable. Which is close... Yeah, Dunstable, which is close to Luton, which my family also came from. Which was voted the worst town in the UK. So, there you go. True story.
That explains a lot.
It so does. It so does. Right. Now, going next. Let's see. Marty, you will go next. So, let's find something. Dial M for Marty. Now, let's see what we've got. Could you please recreate for us Cloverfield? Cloverfield. And here you go.
Oh, hey, we're a bunch of millennials, or maybe it was Gen X back then. I don't know. Having a party. Oh, what's that noise? I don't get it. What's that noise? Oh my God, we should get out of the building. Ah! Oh my God. Oh my God, was that the Statue of Liberty's head that just bounced back? Why? I don't know. Ah! Oh, there's a monster! Ah! Run! monster, but is this really happening? Oh, there's giant bugs crawling on us. Oh my God. Yeah, we're all dying. We're just dying. Oh my God, but I love that girl and I want to save. Oh my God, she's there. I gotta go save her. She's hanging off the building. Oh, why does the monster come everywhere we are? It's like it hates us or something. Oh my God, here we are. We're finally safe. We're in this tunnel. Oh, here we are. Oh, the monster found us again. Oh,
And that is time. That is time. Well done, Marty G. Now, with this, let's find out who will go next, rolling the dice until we get one of us, and it'll be Cap. Cap. And let's see what movie we have for you. Please, could you recreate for us Beverly Hills Cop? Beverly Hills Cop. And here you go.
Well, Trick, I'm in Beverly Hills Cop. Thought I wouldn't make it, don't you? But donkey did. And you're going to see my weird Eddie Murphy expression. Yes, I'm in Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah, I wish I what this movie was. I don't remember much. But anyways, I'm a punk-ass cop. And, you want to sell the shit? Oh, yeah, I want to sell you the shit on the street. You want the shit, right? Oh, yeah, no, why are we running? Why are we running? Oh, no, the cops. I am the cop. I'm the cop. You just busted a bust, okay? I'm the chief surgeon, and I don't like you, Eddie Murphy. That's okay. This is the character that you had to play in this movie. Hey, my friend! He's my old friend from the hood! Oh, no, he's dead! I want to solve that case. California, here I come. I'm here to do an interview with Michael Jackson. Yes, I want to be in this hotel. Yes, I'm doing this interview with Michael Jackson. And, I'm not booked yet. Oh, I'm from New York. I'm from the New York Times. You're going to have to give me a meeting. Okay, I'm in this.
And that is time. Well done. Well done. Oh, what an impression. Thank you, Matthew McConaughey. Now, no, genuinely, that was a really good impression. I thought that was really good. So, let's see who goes next. Mikey
It's weird
Queen.
that I don't have this filter, though.
You don't what?
I don't have Matthew McConaughey's filter, but that's the only thing that's missing.
Right, okay. Let's see. I can't read that comment either. But David for PM. Well, I sleep in during the AM. What can I say? Now, let's have a look, see what we've got here. 20, 14, 11, 2. It will be me next. Can someone... And I've got a D for David come up. Right, can one of you guys suggest a movie for me? Beetlejuice, okay. And here I go. Oh, darling, look, we're making all of these sculptures. Yeah, I'm really focused on them with my glasses on. You do have glasses on. Well, of course I do, Gina Davis. Look out for that car. Bang. Whoa, hey, we're dead. Hey, you gotta sign up here. What's this mean? Go sit in the waiting room, you're dead. Oh gosh, we're dead. What are we gonna do? Well, you're gonna have to spook a house, so make sure you go and spook a house. Okay, let's go and spook where we used to live. Hey, who's that girl? Ah, I'm Lydia, I can see the dead people. Wow, you got a sixth sense. I'm gonna scare your family. Hey, no parlor tricks. Okay, hey, down there. Hey, what are you? Hey, I'm, my name, you gotta see it on the grave. You gotta say it 3 times. Beetlejuice. No, don't say it, Lydia. He'll take you to the afterworld. Maybe I'm gonna come out here. Blah. Tim Nonsense, Spartan, blah. Right, there you go. So, now, moving on. Let's see who we haven't had yet. And next up, Marty, have you had a go?
Yes, I have.
Oh. Ruth, have you had a go? Okay, somehow you've swapped positions on screen, because Ruth, you were in position 6. But anyway. Right, let's find a movie for Ruth. Let's see. We are going to have... could you please recreate Dr. Strangelove? Dr. Strangelove. And here you go.
I've always wanted to be a doctor. I need that accreditation, though. My surname is very hard. Nobody takes me seriously. They think it's odd. They think I am a combination of things. I am, of course, strange, love. Oh, Doctor, are you coming to cure me? Who are you? I'm a little person who needs curing. What's wrong with you? I don't know. You're the doctor. You tell me. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. Strange or love? You're very weird. Exactly. I, Dr. Strangelove. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Ba 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 ba.
And that is time. That is time. So, is there anyone who has not had a turn yet? Jimmy Mac, let's find what we've got for you. Could you please recreate Total Recall? Total Recall. And here you go.
I sure do enjoy making love to Sharon Stone. Hey, I sure do need a break, though. Let's go to Total Recall. The accent, it's not working out today. Okay, here's the thing. We'll give you the basic package, but here's what's actually going to happen. It's going to lobotomize you, and then it'll fade to white. Sounds good. Sign me up. Oh, no, they're after me. Bam. Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars. How long are you going to be spending on Mars? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Hey, I'm a triple-breasted whore. Hey, what's up? There's a midget too. Well, we're having fun. I just realized that's not the preferred nomenclature. It's little person. Okay. What's up, Quado? Bring back the atmosphere to Mars. Okay.
And that is time.
It's all better.
Well done. Well done. So, now then, is that everyone that's had a go? Myrtil, did Myrtil have a go? What did you do?
That was the first one.
Oh, okay. My memory doesn't go back that far, which is a shame. Audience, could you please suggest to us some professions? Please suggest some professions, and we'll use them for our next game, or a next game. But also, don't forget to smash that subscribe button on youtube.com/extremeimprov. Let's see what the random game generator suggests we play next. QWERTY alphabet scene. Who here feels they could... anyone can do that as long as they've got a keyboard in front of them. Sucks. That used to be like such a good game to do. But on a computer, it's just too easy because you can just read.
I promise not to look. I'll throw something over my keyboard.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it, Jimmy Mac. So,
I can't see my keyboard.
yeah, but can your other half? Right, okay. So, myself and Jimmy Mac.
No.
Okay. Now, the idea of a QWERTY alphabet scene is that instead of going, are you okay, but why do you ask, can't you see I'm upset, going A, B, C, it has to follow the order of the QWERTY alphabet keyboard. So, Q, W, E, R, T, Y, U, I, O, P, A, S, D, A... Oh, I've forgotten it. This is going to be interesting. I do know it, though, once we get into it. Right, so, what is our scenario? Anyone?
You're zookeepers.
We're zookeepers, okay? And we're going to have 90 seconds to attempt to get all the way through the QWERTY alphabet. And here we go.
Question. Did you lock up last night?
Why'd you ask?
Every animal is gone or is mating.
Right. Well, what can we do about that?
That penguin is having sex with a giraffe.
Yes, I know. I try not to look at that kind of thing.
Unless we stop this, we're getting fired.
I forgot that was next, perhaps.
Oh, I forgot. I'm David.
Penguins are flying through the sky.
They're hybrids with the giraffes now.
So what are we going to do, Jimmy Mac?
Duh, we gotta lock this place up.
Oh my god! D, K, look, kill me, please.
gun?
Oh my god! Hello! What are we going to do?
Just shoot me.
Look, I'm gonna get the gun and shoot you.
Zoos are tough to run.
Ooh, exactly, they are.
Can you imagine the bad reference we're going to get from this job?
No, what will it say?
Men are not men that canst not keep zoos locked.
Very good idea, Jimmy Mac. I agree that you should do that.
It's it. Now it's
Bad.
Balls!
No more. No more animals for this guy.
Oh, bum. Right, and scene. Well done, well done. See, I haven't done it in a while. It's a bit rusty. It's a bit rusty.
It ends with M. It ends with M.
So, yeah, QWERTYUIOPAS. Then what is it?
DFG.
P. Yeah, hang on. PAS DFGHJKL ZXCVBNM. Like, oh man, I used to know this. I gotta get back into.
Rose and then enter key escape.
Yes, love it. Right, let's see what the next game will be, and then we're gonna do whatever the extreme solo. We're not gonna do the singing games. We could do. We're not going to. Questions and statements we'll come to after we have done this next one. So we'll do questions and statements next. Now though, let's tell some jokes. Let's see what the audience want us to do, though. We've got suggestions. So now the person in the audience is pretending to be Myrtil. And fairness to them, they've changed their profile picture to be Cookie Monster, which is pretty close. It's pretty close. Right, they're putting it in there. And their first comment is, help! Dave's got his fist up my ass. Right, okay. Oh, hang on. And then we've got Dave MC in the comments and says, and I'm here too, proving Myrtil and I are not the same. So, there we go. Now, let's have a look.
We don't see them in the same place.
Right, we are going to go with 99 circus clowns walk into a bar. 99 circus clowns walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Cap.
99 circus clowns go to a bar and then they ring the doorbell. Bah, bah.
Haha. Marty.
99 circus clowns walk into a bar and the bartender says, hey, how are y'all going to get home after you get drunk tonight? Are you going to Uber? And he's like, nah, we all came in the same car.
Haha. Jimmy Mac.
99 circus clowns walk into a bar. At closing time, the bell rang. They knew it was time to leave. They said, hey, don't you hear that ringling, brothers?
Haha. 99 circus clowns walk into a bar, and two of them get into a dispute. The leader says, this bar ain't big enough for the both of us, Pilgrim. The other one says, oh my god, it's John Wayne Gacy. Jimmy Mac.
99 circus clowns walk into a bar. They got kicked out pretty quick. They were leering at the barmaid. To be fair, she had a pretty big top.
Boom. Right, Cap.
99 circus clowns walked into a bar, followed by 2 elephants, 1 tricycling bear, 2 singing goats, and 5 lions, because they brought the circus with them.
Aha. 99 circus clowns walk into a bar. They say, can we get food? And they say, yeah, we'll get a pie because I want something crusty. Jimmy Mac.
99 circus clowns walk into a bar. They were in a drinking contest, and one of them was having a hard time. He was just hunched over going, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can.
Love it. Right, Marty.
99 clowns walk into a bar and the bartender says, hey, weren't you here last night? Didn't you have like some red balloons and keep saying they all float down here? And they go, no, that's it.
Haha, Jimmy Mac.
99 circus clowns walk into a bar. Bartender asks, "Who are those freaks?" They said, "Well, we brought along the sideshow, Bob."
Aha. 99, bouncing off of what Marty said, 99 circus clowns walk into a bar. And they say, look, we've got our kids with us, so we'll need an ice cream float. And the barmaid says, oh, what about you? You float too? Jimmy Mac.
99 circus clowns walk into a bar. They were pretty hungry. They were in the mood for Indian food. They asked for the Tim Curry.
Aha. Oh my god, I'll be back in a second. Capital Fave.
99 circus clowns walk into a bar and they're like, we want our drinks! And the barman asks, why so serious? And the clowns reply, oh, it's been a long, dark night.
Ah!
Right, Marty.
99 clowns walk into a bar and they drink for a while, but then the bartender's like, you want any more? And they're like, no, we're out of money. And he goes, penny wise, but pound foolish.
Cap.
99 circus clown walks into a bar. The barman says, free drinks for everyone! And they go, waha, 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 waha! That's it. Stephen T.
Okay, Jimmy Mac.
99 extremely wealthy circus clowns were crossing the street to go to a bar. You know, and a car was in the. They were in this car's way, so they honked their horn and said, "Beep beep, Richie."
Okay, excellent. Let's mix it up. Do you know, I got this from a car boot sale. I don't know if you guys know what it's like, a flea market, I guess. And it's got 1 foot missing, which sucks. But it had been like someone had screwed in with an actual screw, so it was stood up on a small plank, like a board of wood. I was like, why would you do this? Look how collectible this looks.
Maybe you should find that plank and then you'll find the foot.
Is that a NECA figure, NECA?
Let's have a look. I think it might say so, but it might be on the foot that's missing. To be fair, I might have the other foot, but it may have been attached to the board still. Anyway.
Maybe Kathy Bates hobbled him.
I hope so. We can only hope. Let's have a look. Now, I'm going to read your comments in a moment, audience. They seem interesting, but it's a lot to take in. We are going to go with Paperboy. 99 Paperboys walk into a bar, and if you have a joke, give a wave. Okay, so 99 Paperboys walk into a bar, and they say, can I have a drink? And they say, will 1 be enough? And they say, extra, extra. Marty.
99 Paperboys walk into a bar, and the bartender says, I can't serve you today. You've got this outrageous tab that you need to pay. You owe me $2.
You don't know that movie, Marty.
Okay, Jimmy Mac.
99 Paperboys walk into a bar. Their theme music was playing. That's the music from the 8-bit Paperboy game.
I thought it was. I couldn't remember though. Martil.
99 Paperboys walk into a bar. They all look really sad, and the barman asks, okay, let's get to the root of your problems.
Aha, Cap.
99 Paperboys walk into a bar, but they're all immediately kicked out. Because they were minors, they shouldn't be in a bar.
Okay, 99 Paperboys walk into a bar. And they say, look, we already told you, you're minors, you're not allowed in here. The Paperboys look at each other and say, well, we used to in the past. I guess it's a sign of the times. Jimmy Mac.
99 Paperboys walk into a bar. The bartender asks, did you guys just wake up from a nap? They're like, yeah. How could you tell? He said, oh, you've got headlines.
Aha. 99 Paperboys walk into a bar. And they're like, let's discuss our ideas today. Yes, let's discuss our ideas. Barmaid says, what's going on? They say, look, we do this every day. It's our daily planet session. Right, Marty.
99 Paperboys walk into a bar, and the bartender says, what's going on? How many papers did you deliver today? And he says, I can't tell you. That's classified.
Aha, Martil.
99 paper boys walk into a bar, and the barman says, no, you can't come in here without the guardian.
Aha, 99 paper boys walk into a bar. They all get their brass out. Brrr! They said, barmaid says, look, I'm sick of this Daily Bugle. Jimmy Mack.
Yeah, 99 paper boys walk into a bar, and J.K. Simmons is like, bring me pictures of Spider-Man.
Love it. Okay, Marty.
99 paper boys walk into the bar, and the bartender says, wow, you're early today. And he goes, yeah, there was no paper to print the newspaper on. And he goes, well, are you going to get it soon? And they said, yeah, someday our prints will come.
Aha. 99 paper boys walk into a space bar, and the barmaid looks at them and says, you're from Earth. They say, we are. She says, bring us news of the world. Which is a paper. I don't know if it still exists, to be honest. Right, anyone else? Okay, 99 paper boys walk into the bar, and the barmaid says, how did you all arrive here? And they go, the metro. Which is a paper we have here. Right, anyone else? 99 paper boys walk into a bar, and there is one adult with them, and the barmaid says to the adults, like, oh, who are you here with? And he says, the sun. Because that's the paper we have over here. Right, Cap.
99 paper boys walked into a bar, and the barman said, it's Sunday, the bar is closed. And the paper boys replied, but we are the Sunday observers. There's a paper we have here in Sri Lanka.
99 paper boys walk into a bar, and one of them has got a busted lip, and the barmaid says, oh, you want to go in the gents and check that out? Have a look in the mirror, which is a paper we have over here. Martina.
Yeah, so 99 paper boys walk into a bar, and they were like, hey, what's happening in Utah? And they were like, let me tell you of, I forgot the name of the paper that they have in Utah now.
Okay, Martil.
99 paper boys walk into a bar, and the barman asks, wait a minute, how old are you, eh? 4.
Aha. I don't get it.
A4.
Oh, okay.
That's the paper we have over it.
Is it? I thought you had the Daily Peluche. Right. Marty.
The 99 paper boys walk into a bar, and the bartender says, didn't you just move across the country? And they go, yeah, but we remember the Seattle Times.
Aha. Cap.
99 paper boys walked into a bar, and the barman asked, what's your story? Well, you can read all about it. Well, I ruined this copy. Don't worry, we got extras.
Aha. Okay.
No, we don't.
Jimmy Mack.
99 paper boys walk into a bar and asked, do you guys have anything I could wrap a fish and chips in?
99 paper boys walk into a bar, and they've got loads of dead animals with them. They're like, would you like some deer? Would you like some elk? And they go, what is this? The Bucks Advertiser? Which is a paper we have in Buckinghamshire, where I'm from. Capelthave.
99 paper boys walked into a bar, and the barman was like, my time machine worked! People don't read things on the internet anymore! Yes!
Thank God. Right, Martil.
99 paper boys walk into the bar, and they're carrying all the posts in the world. The barman asks, where'd you get that from? Washington Post. Because that's the paper they have in Washington.
Jimmy Mack.
99 paper boys leave a bar and said, see y'all in the funny pages.
Jimmy Mack. No, Marty.
99 paper boys walk into a bar, and bartender says, hey, did you deliver all your papers today? And he goes, no, somebody's dog peed on them. It's like yellow journalism.
Right. Okay, let's have a quick look. We're going to mix things up one more time. Let's just see what the comments are, because Martil and Dave MC were having conversation with themselves. Right, so do you think you could maybe, give the hand up the... No, hang on a second. Right, I'm kind of sore. Okay, we get where we're going with this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm asking nicely. Stop. image with... Wait, what? Sorry, Dave. I thought it was an improv show, you know. My bad, homie. I just love the creativity of these heckles. They're great. Now, anyway...
David, when are we started streaming on OnlyFans?
Only, like, 2 months ago, Cap. Like, you know.
Oh.
I've got, like, filters on everyone. You wouldn't believe what it looks like you're doing. Now, let's have a look. Let's get one more suggestion. We are going to go with... Utah paper is the desert news, according to Arlene.
Deseret News. Thanks, Mom.
Desert news. I don't know. Right. Anyway, now we're gonna go with roller coaster operator assistant. 99 roller coaster operators. Well, we don't need the assistant bit, I don't suppose. 99 roller coaster operators walk into a bar. Jimmy Mack.
99 roller coaster operators walk into a bar and said, "How's business?" The bartender says, "It goes up and down."
I was going to say that.
Yeah, damn, that's my joke too. Right, Jimmy Mack.
99 roller coaster operators walked into a bar and drank themselves loopy.
Aha. Okay. Marty.
99 roller coaster operators walk into a bar and they say, "Hey, how's business?" And the bartender says, "Oh, fair."
Aha. 99 roller coaster operator assistants walk into a bar and they say, "How?" Oh, I don't know. I don't care. Right, Jimmy Mack.
99 roller coaster operators walk into a bar. They asked, "Where's the restroom? I need to wee."
Haha. 99 roller coaster operators walk... Can't get... Sorry, my thoughts keep going off track. Martil.
99 roller coaster operators walk into a bar. And the barman says, no, you can't come in here. You must be this tall to come in the bar.
Very good. Marty.
99 roller coaster operators walk into a bar and they say, "How was your day?" He says, "Well, it started out really feeling good on top of the world, but now I've got like a sinking feeling things are going to get worse."
Aha. Jimmy Mack.
99 really rowdy roller coaster operators walk into a bar. The bartender says, "All right, I'll let you in, but this time, keep your hands and feet inside the building at all times. Por favor, manos y brazos."
Okay. Anyone else for roller coaster assistants? Marty.
99 roller coaster operators walk into a bar and they ask the bartender, "Hey, which way's the bathroom?" And the bartender says,
Okay, and scene. Well done, well done. Now, with this, what did I say the next game we were going to do? Questions and statements. Questions and statements. We're going to do questions and statements. The way it'll work is every so often we'll switch between questions only and statements only. Let's get another two people to do this, like Jimmy Mack and me did a game earlier. Ruth and Marty had a debate, so that leaves Martil and Cap haven't done a two-hander. So let's get Martil and Cap. Everything you say is going to have to be a question. Every so often I'll say statements, then it'll have to be a statement only. You get the idea. Let's see. Audience, could you please give us some suggestions of, let's see, famous characters of people from fiction or whatever, plus unusual things for them to do. Okie dokes. Now, let's see what this one is going to be about. Let's get a random scenario from the suggestion generator. The moon is full. Have we done something about the moon today?
It's something about Mars.
"Yeah, I want to touch it."
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Jesus. Right. So, audience, because that was on a different show, just to explain the context of this. On an episode of Highway to Heaven. No, I won't. Right, so, anyway. Watch the previous episode of Geek Battle and then you'll understand. Right.
Yes.
Now, the moon is full. Oh yeah, we also spoke about that werewolf thing. Right, so, Martil and Cap. The moon is full. Everything you say, there's going to be 2 minutes on the clock. Everything you say has to be a question. If you hesitate for too long or have a circular conversation, you lose a life. If I say statements only, it can only be a statement. Take it away.
Is the moon full, my friend?
Is that cheese.
What does it look like to you?
It looks like cheese. Oh, no. I think it looks like...
Oh, lose a life. Keep going.
Why are you so obsessed with cheese?
Would you believe that I'm very, very hungry?
What can I say about that?
Is that a meatball?
Do you think it's a meatball or is it a turd?
Does that smell Swedish?
I doubt that.
Oh, lose a life. Statements only.
I don't think it is.
I don't know what a statement is.
It is something without a question mark.
I think this is dumb.
No, you are doing so well.
I could do worse.
I don't think so, my friend. The moon is cheese.
No, it is cake.
Finally, I have cured you. You have moved on from dairy products. But now it's cake.
You have some strange obsession with food, my friend.
Questions only.
Don't you know why?
Is it because you're being strange?
Can't you see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4 patients waiting after you?
Why are you doing an impression of Matt McConaughey?
And that is time. Thank you, Matthew McConaughey. Now, well done. So, I think you made one mistake each. So I think we're going to settle it with some Russian roulette. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to say that X marks the spot. You don't want the letter X. So let's put it into the deck. I'll show you how I have shuffled it so you can decide which position you think it is. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mertil, as you're at the top of the screen, choose a number and we'll see if you choose the wrong one.
2.
1, 2. And click! You are safe. You're trying to avoid the X. Cap, 1 to 5 remain.
Give me 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Click! And you are safe. 4 remain. You don't want to get the X. So, Mertil.
Give me 2.
1, 2. Click! You are safe. 3 cards remain. Cap or fave.
Give me 1.
Click! You are safe. Now it comes down to you, Mertil. There, I can tell you there is an X and there is a Z. Or Z, if you're Canadian, apparently. Now, okay, it was a Canadian Thanksgiving the other day, so how about that? Right, now, Mertil, which would you like, 1 or 2?
2.
1, 2, bang! Cap or fave, you win that round. Now,
That was in the bullet.
yes, with this, 8:30, 9:30. We're going to go on to our finale game now. Audience, I asked you for suggestions of characters. And Jesus Christ, the suggestions we've got there. Can't take that one. Right, now, let's have a look. I'm going to roll the dice to decide who will go... Well, no, I can't be bothered. I'm going to roll an actual dice, not use the suggestion one, because it'll take forever. So, let's see. We are going to have Marty, and we are going to have Ruth. Marty and Ruth. Let's see who you're going to be. So, Marty...
You are naked, Mertil.
Oh my
I'm a
goodness.
ghost! Yay!
So, Marty, you are William Shatner ordering a pizza on Deliveroo. You are, which is like Uber Eats if you don't have it. Right. So, you are William Shatner ordering a pizza, basically. Take it away.
What game are we playing?
Impressions.
Oh, okay. Hello. I would like to order a pizza. I would like half pepperoni and half cheese. Bones, what do you want on your pizza? He'll just eat cheese as well. What do you mean you're out of cheese? I need more cheese. Captain, I can't give you any more cheese. It's pushed it to the limit. Damn it, Scotty. I can't have a pizza without the cheese. Get it to me as quickly as you can. Kirk out.
Okay, well done there, Marty. Well done. So, who's going next? I forget. Sorry, I've forgotten already. Ruth.
Me.
Okay, so Ruth, could you please be for us? Severus Snape giving himself a pep talk in the mirror. Severus Snape giving himself a pep talk in the mirror. Take it away.
You are amazing. You know you are amazing. Oh, for goodness sake, Snape. Get your act together. These boys, girls, wizardry, they don't know what's going on. You're the true, strong wizard round here. You have everything under control. Apart from the bloody stupid Harry Potter and all of his friends. And, oh, for goodness sakes. We are better than them. We can be stronger and more wizard than any little Hermione. How's that? Grint. The Grint family are all appalling. They have no idea about dignity, about wizarding with a strong wand.
Okay, well done, well done. Oh, that reminds me of my favourite movie, The Grinch That Stole Christmas. Now, audience, vote. Who would you vote for here? Would you vote for She Who Shall Not Be Named? Or would you vote for Ruth? Put your votes into the comment section. You can either vote for Ruth as Severus Snape, or you can vote to beam Marty up as Bill Shatner. Jimmy Mack, who would you vote for?
You know, Ruth's Alan Rickman was kind of sexy. I'll probably Die Hard.
Wow. Okay, Martil.
Insert your own joke here, but I'm bigger for Marty.
Okay, you can insert whatever you want. According to the comments, that's what you've been doing all night. Now, Capital Fave.
I just love the idea of Alan Rickman giving him pep talk to himself. I wish I could do that sketch, but I don't have long hair, so I give it to you.
Okay, let's have a look to see what the comments say, because it is their opinion that really matters. And we have votes for Ruth, Marty, Ruth, Marty, Ruth. We're going to give a 5-second countdown. We're going to say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, audience, you got to get your votes in as quick as you can. Ruth, I think that means you won.
Yep.
And then we have the letter Y come through in the comments. So that wasn't a vote. Oh, and then it says Marty, but it's too late. We're going to power on. Too late. Right, now, let's see who we're going to have go next. Rolling the dice. I see that we're going to have Jimmy Mack. And I see that we're going to have Martil. Almost said the wrong name again. So, Jimmy Mack and Martil. Jimmy Mack, let's find a character for you. Let's see. Do you know what? I'm going to go with this. We can decide if it's inappropriate or not. So, but according to Martil in the comments, it's not Martil. I've got the Cookie Monster there. It says Ronald McDonald in the 1842 War of the Pines. Now, I don't know if there's a historical thing that makes that dodgy to do. Okay.
I have no idea what the 1842 War of the Pines.
Well, don't worry, because that's you're there, but I'll tell you what you're doing. You're hacking the limbs of children to mount upon your war necklace. If it's too much, we can just veto
No,
it.
let's do it.
Okay, let's go. Right, so you are Ronald McDonald in the 1842 War of the Pines, which I'm going to read up on in a second. And you are hacking the limbs of children to mount upon your war necklace. Take it away.
Why won't the French leave the Native Americans alone? I'll never know. Hey kids, gather round. Come along. Who wants to know how the chicken nuggets are made? They're not 100% chicken. Not at this time in history, no sir. Come along, little Timmy. Sit on my lap. Hack, slash, dead. And now we grind him up. Do, 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 do. I'm loving it. Put that in the deep fryer. It's an acquired taste. You get used to it. Now I'm going to eat your brains. Brains. Done.
And well done. Excellent. Now, let's see. Martil, let's find a character for you. Could you be SpongeBob catching clams in Bikini Bottom? You are SpongeBob catching clams in Bikini Bottom. Take it away.
Oh, hey, Patrick. I'm going to go out and get some clams today. You want to come in? Oh, no, SpongeBob. I'm going to stay here and be myself. Hey, Patrick. Look, I don't know.
And we can't hear a word. I don't know if that's the point, though. Is it that he's underwater? What's going on? Maybe he can't even hear us.
At least we can see bubbles.
I just kind of want to turn his camera off and him just keep doing this, like, for the next 10 minutes. Right,
No,
okay.
I hear you, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, like, sounding muffled, which I didn't know if it was the point. Right.
No, I think it's just a laughing.
Ah, there we go. Right, audience. It is now voting time. Who would you vote for here? Would you vote for Martil Blueberry as SpongeBob SquarePants? Do you want him to soak in the glory? Or do you want to vote for Ronald McDonald, who is doing his best Chris Pine impression or whatever it was? Now, Marty, what would you say in an instance like this?
Well, I think most clowns are evil by nature, so I'm going to give it to Jimmy Mack.
Okay, Ruth Curtis, what is your view?
I think both of those were actually really, really difficult ones to do. But yeah, I thought Jimmy Mack had a lot going on there.
Okay, Cap.
I just realised who Ronald McDonald was. I'm going to give it to Matthew because the SpongeBob was excellent, but Jimmy Mack also had me laughing, but I'm going to give it to him.
Wait, how did you not know? Like, did you not know who Ronald McDonald was?
We don't have McDonald's, so it's not a big thing. So,
Wait, what fast food do you have?
We have KFC.
Yes, that's okay then. Right, okay. Let's have a look what we've got here. We have votes for, let's see, Blue Dog, which I'm going to interpret as Martil, J Mac, and let's see. Now we've got someone called Teddy Long in the comments, and they're writing as if they're the wrestling personality Teddy Long. And they say, Dave MC, hold on just a minute, player. I've put you one-on-one with The Undertaker in a cage match. So that's for you, Dave MC, who isn't here. But if he was, I don't think he'd get the wrestling reference. So, I don't know. Right, anyway, then we have a vote for Timmy Mac, then one for Jimmy Mac, then one for the blue guy, then Ronald, then Jimmy, Dave, and then Martil, and then Jimmy. And 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1, and let's see. Matil, how many did you have?
5.
5. Jimmy?
7 if you count the vote for Timmy.
I do. Right, so Jimmy Mac, you win. Who does that leave? Cap and myself. Cap, you can go next. And your character is going to be... let's see. Let's just see if... I might you get one. Okay, you were Taylor Swift teaching music to toddlers. You're Taylor Swift teaching music to toddlers. Take it away.
Oh my god, I just remembered. Nice to meet you. You're my kids. I can show you incredible lessons. Oh, put that down, Jimmy. You're not doing that. You're not focusing. You should be focusing. Jimmy, I'm not going to tell you again. Otherwise, we're going to have... Oh, no, baby. Now we have bad blood. Now we have bad blood. That's all the songs that I know of Taylor Swift. Let me teach you about the rivalry that I had with Katy Perry and with her Baby You're a Firework. That's nothing. Me singing about Jake Gyllenhaal is the best, even though I've not heard that song too. And the best thing about it is, my songs is not about if you're a dark horse or if you are a wide awake or you're a firework. Mine is all about ex-boyfriends. And who you think I've dated? The most A-list Hollywood stars, I believe. And Taylor Swift fans, I turn you into Taylor Wood. But I don't know. I'm quite tall. So, now baby, now we have I really should look up Taylor Swift. Oh, there was this one song that I did with Brendan Urie, and it was like something French, and I spoke French, and what was the song again?
Okay,
Baby.
and well done. Well done. Right, now, thank you very much, Cap. I guess I will go next.
Is anyone qualified to play Taylor Swift? It's rude. At least you got the hair.
Okay, who shall I do, guys? Someone suggest a character for me.
Audrey 2.
Who?
Audrey 2.
Audrey 2. Oh, that's the plant thing, right? Okay,
Yeah.
and what am I doing?
Deciding to become a vegan.
Okay, I am Audrey 2. I am deciding to become a vegan. And here I go. Feed me, Seymour! Now I've exhausted all of my knowledge of this. Right, so, Audrey 2 here. I would like to discuss why I am no longer going to eat meat. You see, I've had a stomach complaint, and it's because I've got too much protein. So from this point on, I will only eat soy and tofu, which aren't plant-based, so no cannibalism here. Thank you very much. And that's Tom. Right, okay, so, audience, let's see, how many points do you think Capelfave should win by? Put your votes into the comments now. Either vote for me as Capelfave. No, that's not right. Vote for me as Audrey 2, or Capelfave as Audrey 1. Now, Ruth, who would you vote for?
You were very funny, but I think, in all fairness, and for just the length of time, I think it has to be Cap, because, quite frankly, Audrey 2, it just didn't carry on.
But, Umatron, that carried on. Right, Cap, who do you think won?
Oh, I just remembered a song from New York song, I think, someone sang it at X Factor. It's like, welcome to New York, New York, New York.
Wait, you saying that was
That's
Taylor
all I
Swift?
remember.
That's a
Yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, there is a song called New York in Taylor Swift. That's why.
Wait, so you didn't remember it at all? You just looked up a meme? Right, okay. Jimmy Mac, who would you vote for?
Sorry, David. You were only able to pull one of the songs from that, so I got to give it to Cap. He was able to pull more than one of Taylor Swift's songs.
He was able to pull Taylor Swift. Wow. Right, Martial. If it was his cousin, though, would he? Right, that's going back to a conversation before the show began. Right, okay, Martial.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have to go for the one who says my name correctly every week. David.
What? I never say your name correctly. Okay. I don't mean to get it wrong. I just don't know. You've got to remember that, like, I genuinely knew Capelthave for a year before I said his name correctly, and he didn't actually tell me. He was too polite. Right, so, anyway. Let's have a look. We've got votes coming through. We've got votes for Cap, David, Capelthave, David, Capelthave, Big Davester, Cap, David. And we're going to see if there's a 5-second countdown. We'll say Cap, 4, 3, Capelthave, 2, 1. Cap, how many did you have? Okay, 6. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on, let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, Cap, you win. Right, okay, so who are finalists? That's not a word. So Jimmy Mac. Jimmy Mac who? Look, if no one else takes it, it'll just be Jimmy Mac wins. Right, so Jimmy Mac, Cap, and 5. Martial?
And Marty.
Oh, and Marty. Jimmy Mac. Ruth! Oh, okay. Right, so Jimmy Mac, Ruth, and Cap. So you will do one final impression each. And look, audience, if you can give me some good impressions, we'll use it. But I'm just going to take one from the suggestion generator, because all of the ones left were getting a bit dodgy. Oh, look, Hannibal Lecter going vegan. We literally just had a different vegan one, so we can't take that one. Right, so Jimmy Mac, you can go first. You are Keanu Reeves, and it's misspelled on the suggestion app. I wonder whose fault that is. Keanu Reeves, and you have lost a wedding ring. You are Keanu Reeves, you've lost a wedding ring. Take it away.
Oh, man. I lost my wedding ring, and that's the only way I had to remember my appropriately aged wife. Sad Keanu meme.
Brains? Okay, well done, well done. Now. Right, okay. Now, Ruth, you will go next. Let's see if we've got a different suggestion character. Live from the Shadow Realm. Ooh. Right, yo, what up? Now, Evening Mortals. Devoured his soul. Essence belongs to me. Wow. Okay. Now, let's find a character for Ruth. So, you are Queen Elizabeth I, my favourite fictional character. And it is your first driving lesson.
Sorry, what was that?
You are Queen Elizabeth I, it is your first driving lesson.
I find it rather hard to get this large dress of mine into the car. But if I go sideways, maybe... Oh, yeah. Oh, there we are. Oh, you need me to be able to close the door as well? I have a footman who would do that, surely. Yes. I will, of course, be able to drive. What is this thing? Where is the horse? How does it go forwards? It has an engine. What is an engine? Is that some sort of special alcoholic drink that will transport us? An engine. Oh. And this wheel thing, this circular, you say I use this to steer with? Steer. This is all very strange.
Okay, well done, well done. Now, Capelthave, let's find a character for you. Let's just see if the audience have come to the rescue. Helmut Schmacker is here and says, David, I want you to perform a headstand for me. Now, you're in luck. Wait for this. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Boom shakalaka, biznitches, how about that? Right, you should, like, send me some money for that, because you didn't expect I could do it. Now, let's have a look. Let's see. So, Cap, we'll get a character for you. I don't know who that is. Oh, I think I know. Oh, no, we're not going to take that either. Right, the first one that came up was Bo Jackson. Is that just a character from that Tecmo Bowl? Like the sport...
Bojack Horseman? Bojack Horseman?
No, Bo Jackson was a sports guy.
Yeah,
he knew all the sports. He was big in the 80s. Bo knows baseball. Bo knows football. Bo knows soccer.
Yeah, we're going to get someone else. Right, could you be Jennifer Lawrence?
Oh.
Let's find something else. Let's find something. You were scared of penguins. So you were Jennifer Lawrence, you were scared of penguins. Here you go.
Ross, I have a story to tell you. I watched the movie Madagascar, and I'm really frightened. Yes, Ross, when we were on the break, I saw that movie. And yes, those penguins are wild. I mean, Joey already has a penguin called Pugsy. That's a French trivia reference. You should pay money for that. Anyways, I don't think that penguin is just a normal penguin. I think it's alive. And like those penguins in Madagascar, I think they are watching us, learning us. And I'm slightly turning British, I don't know why. Oh, I didn't go to England to screw up your wedding, didn't I? Haha, said the wrong name. You can't blame that on me. Anyways, oh my God, Chandler and Monica are banging, and the penguins are watching us. This is too sad for Friends episode. Still, it could be a one if we remake it. We should just get the penguins doing. Oh yes, I have a fear of penguins. I can't act with penguins. Anyways, when I did do that show with the monkey, it was very frightening. Anyways, Ross, Joey, Chandler, we are scared of penguins. You know that, right? And we should be really, really scared of penguins because they can pop at any time. See? Look! They just popped up!
Okay, well done. Well done. Okay, just one.
What's the options?
Okay, so hang on. Were you doing Jennifer Aniston?
That's what I was about to ask.
Oh yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Completely different.
Right. So, audience, who would you vote for here? Would you vote for Jennifer Lawrence, aka Jennifer Aniston, as done by Capelthave? Would you vote for Queen Elizabeth I, as performed by Ruth? Or would you vote for... I forget what the other character was.
Oh, I was doing Christopher Reeve, not Keanu Reeves. Oh!
Actually.
It was cute.
Oh, okay. Now, anyway, let's have a look. Helmut Schmack says, I don't have any money, but I do have a sensational collection of nudes, if you're interested. Do you even have to ask? Send them in. Now, let's have a look. The Flying Dutchman, but he's actually Welsh. That would have been good, but it's too late. Right, now, audience, vote either Jimmy Mac, Ruth, or Cap. Jimmy Mac, Ruth, or Cap. Put it into the comment section. And then we will decide who is tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. I don't like the fact that I've turned this upside down. Now you can't see the name of my YouTube channel. It's over here. I don't know whose fault that is. Right. But, Martil, who would you vote for if you had nothing better to do?
If I had nothing better to do, I would vote for Ruth playing Elizabeth I or Marty during his driving test.
Okay. Marty, who would you vote for?
I will have to give it to the Queen Ruth.
Wow, okay. Oh, tired. Now, we're going to see who we've got votes for coming through. We do have votes coming through for Jimmy Mac, Ruth, Jimmy, Capelthave, Jimmy. How dare you, Dave? I don't know what that refers to. Then we have Jimmy Mac and Jimmy, Ruth, Capelthave, Jimmy again. We're going to give a 5-second countdown. Looks like Jimmy is going to capture it. And we will say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Rob gets a vote. Perfect timing. Jimmy Mack, you are tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. Well done. Well done. Audience, put any final thoughts or comments into the comment section. We will read them aloud at the end of tonight's show. And another vote for Ruth, just a bit too late. And let's find out where we can find everyone on the social media. Starting first of all with Ruth, where can the people find you?
You can probably find me on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts. You can hopefully find me here on Xstreamed, and I've no idea where else I'll be. I think I'll just be somewhere going, oh, I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh.
Story of my life. Capital Fave, where can the people find you?
I just can't forgive that I mistake Jennifer Aniston for Jennifer Lawrence, because I would gladly sleep with Jennifer Lawrence and Jennifer Aniston. It just breaks my heart.
Wait.
You know, the thing, yeah.
If they were your cousin?
Go back to our outtakes of the Extreme Improv show and decide what the heck's going on here. Anyways, you can find me on Sorties, where I sing, I dance, I throw myself in the bucket, and I work with puppets, and I did a SimCon recently, going through well, and I'm currently on 968 views, making 1,000. Go and watch those shorts, and watch me here on Extreme, one of those shows.
Okay, Matil.
Well, you can't really find me on any social media at the moment, but you can catch me here on Extreme Improv sometimes doing shows. And yeah, David will have me back. More shows for me.
Okay. Right, so let's see. Where can we find you, Marty?
You can find me on Instagram at What Would You Screw, or you can find me here on Extreme Improv.
Fabuloso. Let's have a look. My name is David Postanski. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and look, I'm also blocking everything I'd normally point to. This wasn't a good idea. Look, just for in a few minutes, audience. Right.
Turn it back, David. Turn it back.
Okay, hang on. I've got a question from the audience. Let me just answer this. Yeah, Jimmy, my G, says Will Smith, apparently. Can you say something cheeky to end the stream, please? I will at the end. Right, then we've got a question for David. Which of your improv guests do you believe you could defeat in a trial by combat? All of them. Like, literally, none of them here could... I could take them all on at once, is what I will say provocatively.
David, you have seen my Instagram, haven't you?
I've seen the salacious collection of nudes you sent me once, if that's what you mean. Right, okay. Now then. Who haven't I come to yet? Ruth, have I come to you?
Yes.
Oh. Who won?
And I'm displaying your book for people as well.
Oh, yes you are. Thank you very much there, Ruth. So you can get that book on the internet or from shops. Now, Jimmy Mack, where can the people find you, our champion tonight?
If you're in North Hollywood this evening, why not stop by the Player One? We'll be playing pinball. Other than that, I'll leave you with this. Brains. King Shark.
Excellent. Now, audience, coming up in a few minutes, it's running a little bit late just because we've been having so much fun tonight. Geek Battle overran as well. But because it's the Virtually Unstoppable Festival, we're going to have our next guest show, which is a gaming podcast / comedy called Highland Gaming. So do look out for that. I'm going to stop this stream and start the next one, and then it'll be on that. So do refresh the page if you want to see some gaming, comedy, what have yous. And what can I say? Can you say something cheeky to end the stream? Yes, certainly. Buttocks. Bye.
That's all, folks.
Bye.